YouTube, it's Brother Dennis, and I give God all the glory. So that's good. We are down to Sunday's results for race 2, which turned out to be 239 miles for me. Was a smash race for almost everybody. A lot of people lost birds, lots of birds, like less than 50% returns, and I was no different. I basketed 3 birds and I lost 2, and I got 1 left. So far, today's Monday evening. Pretty much they don't come back in 2 days. Then, like I said, I had a bird come back in 5 days, so we'll see. But this bird here, he's a male. He's off my tough guy breeding, and he came back a little later in the evening. Not later in the evening, but he came back. He came back with the results of the race. He came back, I guess decent with the results of the race. It's a dark check male, really nice looking bird. A lot of the other flyers at the club were complimenting me on, what he looked like, and his size or his conformation or whatever. And I think I raced him a little bit too light. I think that he was a little underweight when I raced him, and that could have affected him. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to basket him this week and send him, but I think what I'm going to do is try to get a couple little bit of weight on him, a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him in with the hens the last day or two. Give him a little extra motivation. Because he's my oldest. I bought some bands from the club, and I bought 20 bands. They were bands 51 through 70, and he's band 52. So he was the first clutch that I bred out of pigeons. He's my very first pigeon breeding. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but he's the very first was 2 born in his clutch, 51 and 52. He's band 52, and that was my very first racing pigeon babies that I bred here in North Carolina, which means that I ever bred. He's like my the very first 2 bands I used. One was on him, one was on his nestmate. So I don't know how else to say it. I really don't. But he's an older young bird. I'm gonna try to settle some of these birds that were given to me, and they fly off. Because they're unsettling my whole loft. They my other young birds that are already settled, just acting crazy, like flying into the screens, tearing their tails up. It's like I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're doing. And then there's James's bird that I retired. He's gonna be going in with he'll be a breeder this year. Trying to get a hen from James for him. It's a nice dark check also. Like these birds are just crazy. Look at them. It's like I just fed them. I know they're hungry, and it's mainly that one right there. It's like he's a beautiful bird. It's just that it's like something's wrong with them. They're afraid of people or something, bro. It's like and it's causing the other younger birds. Because I got young birds in here, late hatches in here, and it's causing them to act crazy, even though they're all settled. So it's like they're so scared of people. It's like I don't understand it. It's like they're just flighty, and it's like he's a beautiful looking bird, and I'm pretty sure he's just gonna fly off. But look how he rips his tail up in the wire. And that one. Ripping the ends of their tails up in the wire. I just don't like it. It's like they want to get over there, but there's nothing over there but hens. And they're too young. I don't know if that's a hen or not. I don't know about him, if he's a cock or not. They're too young. They're less than 3 months old. And then there goes my porch. I had to clean it because when the rain hit it, it made it just messy. So I like to keep my loft as clean as I can. Right. That's just a quick update. So you know what they say, a chip in a chair. So we still have a bird left, and so I'm gonna race him. For the simple fact I have his mother and his father, and there he is right there. And I know he's a male. You see, he's a cock. You see him strutting his stuff. He's an older cock too, so he's probably sexually mature now. So I might put him in with the hens like on Thursday or Friday. Yeah, I might put him in with the hens on Friday, and then bastard him on Saturday. And he'll be going by himself. And James's bird is not gonna go. He's gonna retire, so he'll be by himself. He'll be the lone representative for New Beginning Loft. So somebody told me that I should stand in here with the birds while they eat, try to get them more comfortable with me. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stand in here and see if they'll eat while I'm standing in here. Which my birds always did. They did that until I got these flighty birds. So they see the food, they want to eat. So we'll see. So like I said, my original OG young bird is still here, band 52. It's actually like 27 something, 23,752 is his number, I think. But yep, that's him right there, front and center. And when I touched on him and I held him before I shipped him, I had somebody else ship him. They said he just struck a little light. You can feel a little bit of his keel bone. And they were like they suggested that I should put just a little bit more weight on him. And I believe some of that's because I've been supplementing my food with barley. And I think I'm gonna move away from that, or at least cut the barley percentage way down. Like, actually right now there's no barley in this food. This is just straight Versalaga Champion. So I want to get a little bit of weight on him. So I might move away from the barley this week. And I was given the grit, and they told me that I should take the grit away from him on Thursday and not fly him with grit in it. So that's what I'll do. You know, when the guys that win all the time tell you what to do, you try to listen to them guys. I do have some beautiful birds though. That's a bird there that I had bred. I was hoping it was a hen. It still might be, I don't know. But it's got a really good pedigree. And that would be the only bird that I would hold back without racing, because I have a cock I want to breed it to. The Indiana Hoosier type bloodline, really good bloodline. And I need to get better birds in my loft. And everybody else is gonna have to fly. I actually have her parents, but what I want to do is I have her father and a related male to her father that doesn't have a hen. So like he has a pedigree. The father and the mother, that bird there, father and mother have a pedigree, and the uncle has a pedigree. But I don't have a hen for the uncle, so I've been using another hen without a pedigree that I had got from Rocky Ridge, and I want to use this hen, if it's a hen, for that male. That makes sense. So I don't know if anybody cares, but dogs are out running around. Chickens are chilling, but yeah. So I hate when they do that, bro. It's like, why do you have to do that? They'll lock themselves in. I'm not worried about locking themselves out, because they're trap training them. They're all trap trained. Even the newer birds, I've been trap training them. Cause I just push them out onto the porch and let them fly back in. Let them go out there, and they'll try to run back in. So they've been in and out the trap a few times. But yeah, these young birds are just so flighty. And I don't know, I'm starting to see it, like the head shape between the cocks and the hens. Then again, I don't know. I psych myself out. Sometimes I think the birds with the longer necks, thin necks like that, are hens. But then look at, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. They want to eat. They just don't want to eat with me in here. So I don't know, y'all. But you know, until we meet again, peace and hair grease.